Hey everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, I do a different type of a work here on this channel. So I just like to tell you, buckle up. I look at a lot of crime here, and not everybody's involved in a crime, but crimes of the heart. You can take it for just as general information as you like to. All that kind of stuff. I allow the Most High just to speak, and I just get back and let him do whatever he wants. So none of us get to escape any karmic activity for some stuff. So this channel might be very challenging for you, possibly. If it is, it is. But I'm for the goodness of the soul to come forth and to find its worth and stuff like that. I'm not religious or anything like that. I could come across real religious to some people, I guess. Please don't put me in that box. I mean, I've fallen down just as much as the next person, and you live and you learn and you do some stuff like that, and you get up and look in the mirror, or you can't, or your pump is nasty, stupid, and you're going to be crazy, and I guess you're going to be the crazy in the earth, I guess. I don't really know. Anyway, we have freedom of speech, and we got people that like to try to control you and I, and people thinking that they're just God over you, and they're just not. And I tried to get people to get up and fight and call upon the Most High God to get up in here and to smash that kind of energy down. Stupid. It's stupid. And I will mock at the energy of a thing. If you're in this energy, folks, all you can do is look in the mirror and fix it. If you want to be a little manipulator and a crazy in the earth, you don't really have no worth being that way. And I will correct it here. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, then I guess you don't like that kind of stuff. It's your business. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody may be trying to get their balance here. Most High God, just come on in here and just begin to speak. What do you want to bring out here? What's going on for the collective? Let's do a spread here. We have, let me put this down. We have the Five of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Cups with the King of Pentacles. It's known about some type of a public person, or somebody sets up high on their high horse, or a victory for other people. And then very near future, there's truth coming out, folks. And I guess somebody's feeling insecure about that truth, and I guess so. Because somebody's a lying, cheating, thieving, something. Somebody's done something out here and caused some type of lack in somebody else's life. There's going to be jail on somebody. For some people, that is incarceration with 8 swords coming out here with this energy. And somebody's just a little swindler out here with that 7 of swords. Unfortunately, somebody was real sneaky at some stupid thing that they've done. It's nothing to be proud of at all. Anyway, this King of Pentacles, if he's not in the upright, he's very jealous, greedy for gain, do anything for money. He's insane because somebody's doing something out of their lives and stuff like that. It's just nothing to be proud of on a person. It's shameful. Anyway, show me that Five of Pentacles, please, Most High. What's this Five of Pentacles here for? So something very horrific is actually going to be okay for some people. So those of you who've been going through some stupid, nasty stuff where somebody has lied and stole from you and has done some stuff, this says something's going to come right on up. It's actually going to be positive for you. Somebody else may be crying on the opposite end of that because there's some type of a war here that's known about. Somebody's got something public that's known about here. And somebody's guilty on the other end of whatever that is. I mean, I don't know why people have to even do this at all and think that they're victorious. If you've learned out of an experience, then you have. This can be a learn out of experience card as well. So I feel like somebody did lay a net down and try to capture somebody in some stupidness, but the truth is out here on this lie. It's truth is out, because God's never going to let you get away with stuff. You got to look in the mirror. Truth sets you free. Show me this King of Pentacles. If this person's upright, then they're very much logical and practical about the things that they do. And if this person's been working and all upright to get this truth to come out, or whatever that is, it's going to come out then for somebody who sits here like that energy. And that will be rewarded. But somebody's stolen something. I've had the wealthy man come out a couple of times today. By the way, the next 24-hour element sign readings are down below in the description box. And if you don't know how to get to the description box, it took me forever to figure out how to get into the description box. There's a little bitty arrow to the right underneath the screen that you're looking at. You just push that and stuff will open up, and you may have to see the word more there to click on that to get more of what's underneath in the description to get other things. So those of you who may have ever wondered, it took me a long time to figure it out. But show me this King of Pentacles. So all the money is coming out on him. All right. Well, somebody's stolen. Either this person's rich because they stole, or somebody obviously stole somebody's stuff that was theirs as well. A manipulator is out here. So there's the cat. This is a very defensive, pompous something. And they're a manipulator. And the word manipulation came out. I don't remember whose reading it was, but it stated that somebody was manipulating people and things in a very manipulative way for their own gain on one of those readings today. So this person in the negative of that energy is a manipulator, whoever the manipulator is right here. And they're a creep. Somebody is. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Something going to be public in this war with this manipulator. A little lover is known about around something, or somebody special to somebody's gotten taken advantage of as well. We also have talent that is out here. You could play a guitar. I had a music group come out today as well in the, I think it was the general reading. Somebody spiritual is here. They could sing in a spiritual organization. They could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's known out here somewhere in some matter. Show me the truth that you're... This thing's coming out. Whatever this is, the truth about somebody being in somebody's home, somebody's soulmates are here, home security situation. Look, somebody is just, they're just puffed up in their pride, their conceit, their arrogancy, their ego, and they're just over the top. When I walk in the room, you're going to look at my peacock feathers, and if you don't, I'm going to have a freaking, my God, cow about it. And no, the person's a piece of filth. It keeps coming out on the channel. It literally keeps coming out in wording. It keeps coming out in pictures of what the cards represent. Somebody's just so freaking full of themselves. And I don't know what the other reading was down below, which reading it was. But the King of Wands came out in the reverse. Somebody was real haughty there. And somebody just thinks that they're just all that in a bag of freaking chips. And somebody's just full of themselves, folks. Somebody is, or you are. I don't know who you are. But the truth about somebody's home, or the value of somebody's home, or somebody coming in somebody's home, whoever this arrogant, pompous person is that's high on their high horse out here, that's a manipulator, the truth's coming out about the person, what they've done. They're hostile. They can't get it together. They just put up their feathers. They do whatever. Why, folks? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's crazy. It's crazy. This is a narcissistic card as well. It don't get you nowhere. It really don't. But anyway, go ahead and be that way if that's how you feel. A love situation possibly could be out here attached to something going on. Anyway. Or somebody thought there was a love situation. Somebody was really manipulating somebody. What else should I bring out here? We have the gentleman coming out here. This could be somebody's partner involved in something that's supposed to be a professional card. If somebody's a professional thief out here, then possibly that somebody gets off on being mean. They're arrogant. They're hostile. They think that, look, the world's just about me alone, and I'm gonna have a cow if everybody doesn't think so, and nobody thinks so. I'm sorry. People that show up like that, crazy, thinking everything's about you all the time. They don't think something's about you. That's in your own brain. You're showing up like a lying, cheating thief, pompous, arrogant something. It says here that I get off on it. Yeah, and God's going to get off on whipping you, man. You got brain problems. Somebody does. Somebody does. They're a snake. Look, people, whoever this person is, they're a snake. They like to, hey, seduce people, but they're a snake. And God's going to tell it, and they're an enemy. It's right here. They may be trying to figure out, how do I escape? Where do I go? You ain't escaping God. I don't care how much you want to try to do whatever you think you are, whoever this is about. God's got his eyes on you, and he's going to call you out on this channel. It's called crazy. You got mental problems. You got psychological problems. You really, really, really do. Somebody's marriage is out here attached to some stuff. Well, for some of you all, there's an affair going on, unfortunately. It's known about that at the top of the mind space. It came out so heavy last night when I was reading on the channel for the zodiac signs. And something's been horrific around whoever is the snake. Or if somebody has a marriage interest in somebody else and it's safe for you to love, and somebody else is like doing stupid crazy out of their jealousy around a matter, run your home, God's going to take care of this person. There's the wealthy man right there as well. Well, anyway, the toiling and the laboring and the imprisonment. Okay, well, somebody will go to jail for some stuff, folks, because somebody's a thief out here. Somebody's a thief. Somebody right out of your own house is connected to something. There's the courtship, or the adultery, the marriage and the courtship going on. Something at somebody's work is here. I want to go ahead and take some more here. I mean, whatever's taking place with your house, with this person, with this nasty, seducing thing that's affected even the public. Out of some matter, the Most High says something's going to come on up and be okay for somebody here. But they've stolen a lot. This is a money card. It's all over the table. It's in the cabinet, and you can only do that for so long. You can only do that for so long until God says that's it. Now I'm gonna judge it. What are you gonna bring out on this truth further, Yehovah? What else is coming out about the truth? They are in rebellion. Well, they're full of themselves. They're just puffed up in their own mind. They're full of themselves. They're defeated. The Five of Swords is a defeat. Yeah, and they act like I don't even know what you're talking about because they're a liar. The Four of Swords is also out here, death of a person, death of an idea, and then the truth comes out again. And the person's just very mental in their own freaking mind. Okay? And they're going to be leaving the scene. Whether they're going to jail for some of you all or they're leaving. The truth about somebody who invested in some stuff and went somewhere and did some stuff is also out here. And the truth about death matters itself is here. The person is very mental. All this is air. Every bit of this is air in the outcome. And they're just a habitual liar. They're a manipulator. I mean, some type of truth is coming out about this piece of pompous something. Thank God. Okay, somebody's house is going to be restored, and somebody else going to, go to jail for their nonsense. There's been the truth about the third parties, and whoever they use in relationships, it's coming out. Let's take this deck. Yehovah, what kind of words do you want to bring out here? So for some of you all, there's a bigamist out here, and they have a marriage at work, and they have a marriage beyond work, okay? And something's taking place at work with some stuff out here with this person, and they're very cross-weighted, and they got two minds about themselves. They're very unstable. So the boat, the camp, and the fishing is out here. So they may have a boat, if nothing else. I mean, we have somebody by water here. Comes out on the channel all the time. Something could happen in the summer season for you all. I don't know. Maybe the person just likes to fish for other people. What else you want to bring out here? A separation in a hospital situation is out here. They could work for the hospital, or obviously somebody's mental and they need to go to the hospital. This is being underneath the knife as well. Truth about something around medical situations could be here. That's got to defeat. If this house is actually a hospital, then there's fraud issues around hospital situation. Then I guess so, or a maladministration somewhere in somebody's leadership. We do have a singer involved in something. Somebody is playing a guitar here just for the picture's sake. Somebody's known, then somebody is known. Well, they're just jumping out. Gold. Well, there's a bunch of money out here. The wealthy man's out here. The thief's out here. I mean, it says their little people game's over. Well, good. You hold on. I hope so. Unity charged. Well, they're going to go to jail. They're going to go to jail. Another one bites the dust. There's an eyewitness to some stuff out here, folks. And we don't want people like this in society. I'm sorry. Okay, people can stop doing this nonsense to people. It's disgusting. And there's a group bound together. I guess there's a group bound together in this ordeal. Okay? And their little people game is over. Or they've used a group of people and just that they just thought they just had some, my God, look at this little operation we got going on, guys. Well, yeah, we just got it all in the bag. No, you don't. No, you don't. There is a loathing type of an energy out here. Well, you know, people should loathe this type of energy. It's unacceptable, folks. It's just unacceptable. Something around a mountain or a hill or a mound energy. Okay, well, something could have happened in the mountains as well. The boat, the camp, and the fishing. The mountain came out today in somebody else's reading as well. FEMA energy is out here. Okay, the person is connected with some type of a survivor support, something, or something happened around some disaster as well. Somebody took advantage of somebody in a disaster. You can read it any way you want to. Blue hat, blue shirt, blue shorts. It's also a Democratic Party. The second house, Taurus is out here. If that's a big strong Taurus, then something's out here with that. Now, if you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's not. It's not coming out for just no reason at all. And they go back to bank systems and stuff like that as well. So anyway, and the motto is I have. And somebody has something that's not theirs. And they've stolen it. Somebody who likes to just gossip all the time with other people about other people. Well, aren't you special? Get out. Shut your freaking mouth. Why can't you be upright? Let me just correct you. You can be mad at me for correcting this. I'm correcting energy that has no business operating in our earth realm, that has connections to demonic entities and dark stuff that comes with that stuff. And once people get their eyes open and understand that kind of nonsense and understand that when you do stuff like that, there's something very spiritual that takes place, folks, and it is the truth. It causes anger, it causes strife, it causes demonic stuff. It causes thievery and deception to come around some stuff. And I don't even know what you're talking. I didn't talk about you, but the person talks about everybody, about other people as well. It's stupid. And it's like, I say it all the time, it's like a scientist. There are certain chemicals, if you put together, they'll explode. It's a law. There's spiritual laws that work the same exact way. And you start doing this and that, then this and that's going to have consequences to it, to what you and I do. So this is why I get on my channel and I roar at this energy. If you're in this energy, just make it right and then get some worth about yourself. Or you're just a loser and it's going to get out of control and then you're going to be charged for some stuff because of people think that they're going to deliver wicked things out of something wicked that they've done, and the Most High addressed that today. There is the mountain right here. I guess it was at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Anyway, somebody's just if somebody opened their mouth, they talk out of both sides of it because their tongue is split in two. Okay, and they're a habitual liar. They're a manipulator, and that's unethical, and they're guilty. And we don't want your kind in the earth. I mean, enjoying getting off on being mean to people? Is that okay, folks? No, it's not okay. It should be shunned. We should hate this kind of stuff in the earth. Psh. Jehovah says somebody was paid off to do something and there's going to be justice for this. Okay, well, anyway, then somebody just flashing around money and bribing and, hey, I want you to go do something, or I'm caught up in something. I think I can just get up in here and manipulate and put my little peacock feathers up. You go think I'm so cute. I'm gonna just manipulate you and handle you, and hey, here's some money here to go do such and such. No, there's going to be justice for that nonsense, fool. It says, let Elohim arise and his enemies be scattered. You're God's enemy. Your own creator who put breath in you, and you're going to show up like this on people's life. God says, you hate me, I'm going to get up in your face, is what he says. You don't have no fear of anything, I guess, but you are going to fear God Almighty for what you've done out here, for whoever this energy is about. Let God arise and let his enemies be scattered, and let them also that hate him flee from before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away as wax melts before the fire. So let the wicked perish, Jehovah, it says, and at your presence let them perish. But let the righteous be glad. And somebody get a victory. Whoever's been taken advantage of by this pompous, nasty, arrogant, crazy out here that's done some nonsense, that we're going to rejoice that the wicked are out. The Most High said that when righteous people, they're in authority, people rejoice. And when wicked people are in rule, they mourn. We don't want to mourn no more. Do you want to wake up and mourn because crazies are out here in your bank account and doing some stuff and, hey, look at my peacock feathers? No, we don't. If you want to show up that way in your earth, you're only going to get so far. You won't live out half your days. You're enemy of God. It's the truth. It's absolutely the truth. And so the Most High is saying to let us rejoice, because he's going to drive somebody away out here. Somebody going to go to jail for some stuff out here. It's a shame. It's quite the shame. But anyway, it's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. The snake's getting their head bruised. They in rebellion, and they'll never repent to God because they think they're all that in a bag of chips. They've lost their soul. This is somebody, they don't even care what they're doing to people out here. They don't even care. Well, then we don't care. We're going to stomp your freaking head off, you snake. You're disgust. You're filth. Somebody's ex could be out here involved in something as well. It's a letter N, but it looks like an X. Somebody may, have choked somebody. The N and the X make the phonics of necks. We have somebody holding a cord here as well. Or we got singer energy and vocal cords and stuff like that. Actually, the second house, they rule over the vocal cord area as well. So we do have singing energy out here attached to some stuff. And we know that projects have been stolen and stuff like that. And a group has gotten up in here and done some stuff and whatever. So we have the boat, the camp, and the fishing. I lifted this group bound together card up, and there is the body of water there as well. So something has happened by water. It's showing it right there. Whatever this is, something's coming right on up, and there's going to be a victory, and their little people game is over. See you later. That was your choice. You chose that lifestyle, and it caught up with you. The letter A, the J, the Q. The J is out here a couple times. The A is out here a couple times. The Q is out here a couple times as well in these cards. What else is out here? I guess that's it. Positive or negative for any given person. They don't have to mean anything at all. I just throw those letters out. If they do mean something, then it'll resonate with you. Till next time, shalom.